Mr. DeLuca.
Madam Chairwoman Jello and honorable members of this committee, you have been once again presented with the historic opportunity to enact the civil rights legislation of our time. During the last legislative session, the same grand opportunity was sadly missed when the Civil Union Act was passed, establishing separate but equal status to a minority of our fellow citizens. And this was not the proudest moment of our state's history, which is known for its tolerance, compassion, and inclusion. In 2010, our daughter Louisa and our daughter-in-law Brenda, although citizens of this state, were married in Massachusetts because Rhode Island, one of the original 13 colonies to sign the Declaration of Independence, determined them and all their gay, lesbian brethren to be less than perfectly human and to be a minority not deserving of equal rights or protection as guaranteed by the Constitution of the United States of America for all Americans. Sylvia and I hold Louisa and Brenda, two loving, committed, and consenting adults, to be perfectly normal and wonderfully moral human beings who must be accorded their full civil rights and protection granted to all other human beings under our laws, and more specifically under the provisions of the 14th Amendment. For those of you who might be seduced by the argument that this should be decided by a voter referendum, may you please be reminded that the great legal and civil human rights issues of our times have never been decided by up and down votes taken by the majorities. And this includes the rights of blacks, women, religious minorities, the disabled, and numerous others. The time has come for you to shed your prejudices, to abide by your sworn duty and obligation to protect the rights of all individuals in order to guarantee them their inalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. You can do no less. You must do no less. Thank you very much for your consideration.
Thank you, Mr. DeLuca. Questions for Mr. DeLuca?